doors of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Watson, off play action.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips able to record his 5th sack of the season. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Buffalo 18. Go, Street. Go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
18 rattlers.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. What's good on the extra point? And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Watson, and he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive, and of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson drops it off for Chubb. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. In motion left, that's Cooper. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
19 tight, 19 tight. Rig alert, rig alert.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
Second quarter from Miami, it's the Dolphins with the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
60. Rig.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. His throw incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On fourth down, Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
All ready. 19 right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw here. steps away to his left.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Deputy Rangers, 79 Broncos. Hey, pass. Mustang 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now back to throw.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Back to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins continue to pull away here this first half. Lutz with the extra point. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Taken from about the 12.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a first down throw, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson.
Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route.
That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, it's Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Watson on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing again is Watson.
And this ball incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Again, it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Here we go on 4th. Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
18 yards. Warriors 17. Check man.
They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
7 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 7
Back to throw again.
They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown Dolphins. Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. So we've reached halftime here.